Even as the world contemplates lockdown extensions, China is reopening schools. Students are returning to classrooms in Beijing and Shanghai, many of them high school seniors preparing for university entrance exams. Here's a report.
For the first time in nearly 3 months, students in China are back to their classrooms. Schools in Shanghai and Beijing, two of China's biggest cities, reopened with stringent safety precautions. At Beijing's Shenzhen High School, police cars patrolled the area and disinfectant was sprayed around the school gates. The students arrived covered in face masks. Even before they could enter, they had to get their temperatures checked and show a green health code on a special app that calculates infection risk. The students too came armed with their own set of precautionary measures.
I took some masks, some ethanol for disinfection, chopsticks, spoons and gloves. Because I go to school by public transport, so wearing gloves can reduce the risk of public transport.
I think we should stay away from our classmates a little bit and not put our arms around each other anymore.
While in Shanghai, both middle and high schools have been reopened. In capital Beijing, only high school seniors were allowed to return to campus because they have to take the all-important Gaokao entrance exam. It's the only route to a college education in China and an extremely tough one to crack. The exam has been postponed by a month to July, but these students in Beijing are still under immense pressure. They are preparing for the biggest test of their lives so far. The lockdowns have taken a toll on these young minds.
I feel that this winter vacation has been quite hard. I will take my college entrance exam soon. I feel that I have been at home for so long. We are now back to school after more than 2 months. I think I should work hard now.
The birthplace of the coronavirus, the city of Wuhan, will also reopen its schools from the first week of May. Does this mean all is well in China? Far from it. As old hotspots are managed, new ones emerge. Harbin city in the northeast has been identified as the new epicentre. Capital of the Heilongjiang province, it's home to over 10 million people. While the province has reported over 500 confirmed cases, Harbin city alone has over 50. It has been put under lockdown with inbound traffic completely cut off. Of the 7 new confirmed cases, 3 were infected by travellers from Russia. The city has air links with Russia. And local authorities are scrambling to clamp down on the cross-border return of the virus. All those arriving from abroad have been ordered a mandatory 28-day quarantine. And they have to go through 2 nucleic acid tests and an antibody test. The headlines China wants the world to see are these: relaxing restrictions and reopening schools. But there's a dangerous second wave that is emerging. And if Beijing has learnt any lessons from the initial outbreak, it won't ignore or try to hide the severity of the problem. Bureau Report, WION, World is One.